Hey YouTube, it's Joker1117 here. Doing that Gusto discussion that I said I would. I'm probably gonna have to do this really fast. Like I said in my last video, I most likely can't post any more videos in HD because that my internet's so laggy here that it doesn't let me upload videos because it takes so long. So yeah, blessings for the Gusto. You select and return 2 Gusto monsters from your graveyard to the deck, and special summon a Gusto monster from the graveyard. This card seems pretty good for now. Before like the new cards come out, because once the new cards come out, like the newer cards, the deck will be better and won't need this card. So that's my opinion. Basically, the deck has so many recruiters that you can cycle them back, but with Cam right here, you can do that and actually get pluses. So yeah, basically what Cam does, she's a 1700, 1100 defense, rank 4, level 4 wind psychic. You can return 2 Gustos from your graveyard to the deck to draw a card. You obviously can't put back Synchros and XYZs because it's a cost to put them back in the deck. So, but her effect's still very good. It lets you recycle your recruiters, such as Eagle and Camu's kind of a recruiter. And let me see. No laggy internet, please. Dang it. 1 second, guys. I might have to redo this video. No. Come on. Okay. That's my train deck. Bleh. Gusto. Next page. So such as there's Eagle, Falco, Goldo, Camu, and Winda. So you get to cycle all those back with Cam. So it makes the deck very good. Very consistent. This card is basically a Cam, except instead of drawing, you destroy a card. Like with Cam, it's a cost to return them back to the deck, so you can't recycle these guys. But the card's still very good. I've had instances where if I run Tango in the deck, I'm going to run the Quill Pen that came out in... Quill Pen, let me see. That came out in this guy. That came out in Gen Force. You select 2 wind type monsters. You select 2 wind monsters in your graveyard, return them to the deck, then return 1 card in the field and to the hand. So basically, if you're running Tengu, I like that card better for the deck just because than Contact, because of the fact that you can recycle Tengu. Eagle he's basically a beat stick, and that's the best thing that you can do with him. He's a 2600, 18 defense, level 7 psychic synchro, 1 tuner, 1 or more non-tuner Gustos. Once per turn, you can, during your end phase, remove from play a wind monster and select a face down card that your opponent controls and destroy it. I don't really like that card. The card seems bad. Gusto Emerald. This card's better for Gem Knights in my opinion. But you can detach an XYZ material to, it's a rank 4, 1800, 800 rock. And you can target 3 monsters in your grave, return them back to the deck, draw a card. Cam's better. And you target 1 non-effect monster in your graveyard to special summon it. It seems better for Gem Knights. Because basically the only way that you're going to make this by the time this card comes out is double Cam. And that means that you could have already returned 4. So I don't see the point of that. Falcos. Falcos is decent. It's finally the 2nd level 4 synchro. Basically it's like all the Gusto synchros, 1 tuner, 1 or more non-tuner Gusto monsters. So when it's synchro summon all face-up Gusto monsters you control, gain 600. Makes it an instant 2000 beat stick. It's alright. I might run 1 in my extra deck just for the fact that I can make my stuff just big. So yeah. Goldos. you're going to turn 2 Gusto's monsters from your deck to the grave. Or from your grave to the deck. And destroy face-up monster. That card's pretty good. It's a 2200, and it's a level 5. So if you have to, you can go into this guy, and then you can go into another synchro, like Freeze. Then Gusto Phoenix. Basically, you can detach an XYZ material, select a face-up win, and that monster can attack twice. It's a rank 2, which means you'd have to play more than one of this card, or this card, and that seems bad. So, yeah. Freeze. This is the best synchro on the deck, in my opinion. When it's synchro summon, you can add a Gusto from your grave to the hand, and then your opponent takes all damage, all battle damage you would take from battles involving Gusto monsters. And it can't be destroyed by battle. So basically, you can ram into something, and they take the damage. That's what makes the deck so good, is because when this card is destroyed by battle, you select the level 4 non-tuner, blah blah. When this card's sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon blah blah. Well, that means you can ram into stuff, and since they're weak little weenie monsters, they take a whole bunch of damage from Freeze's effect. And you can attack with Freeze, so yeah. Corridor, this card came out in Gen Force. You attack and kill a monster by battle, and then you can special summon a wind psychic monster with 15 or less. Is bad. Basically, the only card that you'd be grabbing with this is Winda, and that still seems bad. It's still a decent card, but I just don't like it. Just for the fact that it can't grab other stuff like the recruiters. Eagle, when he's destroyed by battle, he's a level 1 tuner. When he's destroyed by battle and sent to the grave, you can special summon a level 4 non-tuner from your deck. It's good. Falco, when he's sent from the field to the graveyard, except when destroyed by battle, you can select. You can special summon a guy from your deck in face down defense position. He's alright. I guess you could summon him and play Dark Hole. He's still decent because he's a level 2 tuner, but yeah. Griff, he's very good with Zombie Master because if he's sent from the hand to the grave, you can special summon a Gusto monster from your deck. So it's pretty good. If he was a tuner, he'd be better, but Goldo, when I already said that, when he's completely bad. When he's killed by a card effect, you special summon a big guy that's terrible. Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt's decent when he's destroyed by battle. You can remove play Gusto from your graveyard in the end phase and special summon a wind monster, wind psychic from your. So basically, instead of killing a monster by battle, this guy gets killed, and then you bring out one. Gusto Whirlwind. This card is basically a blessings for the Gusto, except it's from your deck, and I don't really like that because you have to control no monsters. Bad card, don't even read about that card. This card's pretty good. You special summon a Gusto tuner from your deck when it's flipped. So basically you can get out your recruiters to start the engine going. So yeah. Musto, you select and return a guy from your graveyard, and then you negate a face-up monster's effects. It's decent. It's a good beat stick, so. Reese, oh, sorry guys. Reese is basically level 5 bad card. Level 5 creature swap, I mean. Windar, basically a bad card anyways. Or Windar, and then Winda. When it's destroyed by battle with an opponent's attacking monster. You have to understand that, so you don't just go crazy with the loop. By an attacking monster, you special summon a Gusto tuner from your deck. That's my archetype review, guys. Sorry that it was so long, but it is an archetype, so, yeah. Peace. Gusto FTW.